Hello, beautiful people of the internet. Hello. Hi. How are you doing? I hope you are doing fantastic. How is life treating you these days? Huh? Well, I hope you're doing phenomenal. So, who is this reading for? What did I just heard? Sabotage. Okay. So we got the Tower reversed and the Hierophant. Seven of Cups. Okay. Well, I feel like this reading is for somebody who feels tied by traditions and culture. It's like your belonging and what you are contradictory. Let me give you an example. For example, let's say somebody who is I don't know, American, and they go to another country, and when people greet them and say, "Hey, well, you're American," oh my God, America. Like they are expected to act in a stereotypical way of American people and how they act. But the person don't act that way at all. It's not authentic to them. So people would be like the person themselves would be like, uh, actually, no, not all American act that way or behave a certain way. Um, so yeah, something like that. Yeah. And I feel like you are torn between, oh, should I be into like my traditions and my people, or should I be myself? Mm. So, okay. So the image that I got is when you are in a group of people that are like, let's say your surroundings, your environment, you don't feel like you belong there. You feel like you can't fit in really. Maybe you relate to another culture altogether, but not the one you're in currently. Mm. Okay. So if you feel that this is you, then this is your reading. Okay. Let's see. What does this person need to know? Forcing yourself to fit in with your culture won't be necessarily beneficial for you. Maybe don't reject it altogether, more like see the things that you agree with. But forcing yourself to fit in with your culture is not beneficial for you. You may feel rejected by the people around you, but Is being authentic more important to you than being rejected by the people around you currently? Or is it the other way around? And with this, you can choose what to do. Is it like to belong to with them, or to be authentic to yourself and find other people who can cherish your authenticity? The choice is yours, okay? But I feel like trying to fit in um won't like you will be celebrating a version of you that is not authentic to who you are. It's more like a version of you based on survival more than your actual authenticity. So, is it really worth it? And how long can you keep it up? Because you, you might succeed the first or second or third day, or even week or months. But after a year, do you think it will be worth it? The answer is up to you, and you see what's important to you more. If you chose the authenticity road, then meeting people that think the same as you, or cherish the things you actually cherish authentically, will be the actual answer for you. So the people that you want to belong with may be very different from you, but it's just from the outside. From the inside, I feel like you have the same value as them and they have the same value as you, or the same principles, and a lot in common, personality wise, and what you value in a culture or a community. So, choosing your people wisely, not based on how they look like, or what they dress up like, or what they might think like, is not the right thing to do here. It's more like choose the people that value the same things as you, and they are out there. Mm. So yeah, people who have mutual view of things as you. Okay, okay. How can we uh, meet these people? I just heard go out, and this feels like a personal attack to me. What do you mean go out? No. Okay. Let go of the idea of fitting in perfectly. Let go of ideas of I should be this and this and this to belong, because that's not the case in many communities and cultures. If your belonging is conditional, you should explore that. What are the preset conditions in your mind, in your head, in your subconscious, even for belonging? It can look like I should be this and this and this to belong. As an example, I should be rich and famous for me to belong with people who are rich and famous. Or I should be really hardworking and very busy to belong with, I don't know, a certain group of people. And you should, I feel like you should challenge that because it's not always the case. Values and principles bring people closer with each other. I mean, I'm talking about not the surface level of belonging, the deep belonging that we all long for, right? So for that belonging, I feel like values and principles bring people closer, people alike who are alike closer. Also, wait, attending to yourself and finding out what you actually like, and then go into the direction of that. Because sometimes we think we know what we want, but then we get it and we're like, uh-uh. I mean, it's good for the experience. Now you know what you don't want, right? But exploring of what you want and why you want it is really important to put you in alignment with the people that you want to belong with. For example, let's say let's say as an example you want to belong with a community of people who don't lie. Like a truth is their absolute top principle, truth and honesty. So you may say here, I want to belong. Why do I want to belong with people who value honesty so much, like their life depends on it? Because, for example, it's the answer to the why could be like, because I know they won't betray me, because I know they will say the truth to my face. It can hurt, but at least they won't betray me or do things behind my back. So now this will make the view clear because you might meet some people who claim to have honesty and you're like, oh my God, this person, yeah, or these people, yeah. But the claiming to be honest can be just on the surface, and this could be very misleading. So here, when you ask the why, you will see the honesty in people, and if they also meet the criteria of no betrayal and saying the harsh truth, although it hurts, but at least they don't say things behind your back. So you won't be blinded to the other side of the medal. Mm, okay. Do we need an oracle or tarot? Tarot. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I love when I do tarot readings and Yuki is with me in the same room. I don't know. It's just so heartwarming. Okay. What do we need to know? My God. Okay. So, what do we need to know with these two cards? We got adjustment and lust. Okay, with adjustment, I'm feeling it's a confirmation for the previous message, the one that we just talked about, of seeing the honesty and the why of the honesty. As an example, the why we want to belong with the people we want to belong with. Seeing the light and the shadow of the why you want to belong with these people will actually accelerate the manifestation of that in your physical life because you are truly in alignment with your light and your shadow at the same time, which is awesome. Goddamn awesome. Um, it will also give you the strength to go forward with that. And when you meet obstacles, you will also address them in the same way. And by the end of it, you will definitely belong with the people you actually want to belong to, not the people that just pretend to be the people you want to belong to. Okay. And with lust, what do we have? It's okay to admit to the things, to wanting the things we've been shamed for wanting. Let's say you want to belong with people who are polyamorous and you feel like, oh no, that's taboo, I shouldn't do it. It's so shameful, but it's fine to admit that you want those things, although, like, according to society standards, it's like shameful or sinful or oh my God, look at what you're doing. Let's say if there was no one to judge you for the things you did and they were accurate and fine by society, what would you do? I mean, as long as you're not purposefully hurting people in the wrong way, I think you'll be fine. Yeah. So, to help you with the resistance of this, you can ask yourself, what's so shameful about me wanting this? It could look like uh, the people I used to belong with will say that I'm just pretending to want different things in life than what my community has to offer or has want in general. So I will get a lot of negative judgments for that. And you can also ask yourself, um, why is that so bad? And it could look like I really love my parents and I don't wanna be rejected by them. So here the solution can be like having an actual conversation with your parents or your family and see what's in your best interest and theirs. But if it's good for you and them for you to leave, then it might be the right solution for you. But there is nothing shameful about wanting to belong to a certain group. Um, being authentically who you are, it's fine. It's just that most people around us, they shame us for things we actually want. But when you find your people, which I can't wait for you to find your people because you're gonna be so happy. When you find your people, you're gonna see that the things that were like taboo or shameful in the previous community you belonged to are just fine over there. And you're gonna be like, oh my God, I can't believe I wasted so much time with people who didn't agree of what I wanted or didn't approve of what I wanted or what I needed or what I am. So when you go and belong with the new community, you're gonna be like, oh my God, I needed this my whole life. You know? So yeah, just go for it. Just go for it. I mean, look at what all the things happening in the world. Just go for it, you know? You have nothing to lose, kind of, right? I mean, have the conversation with your parents, have the conversation with your community or family, and choose yourself. It's definitely worth it. Okay, do we need an oracle for that? Okay, no oracle. So that was your message. Go find your people. I can't wait for you to experience belonging. I love you. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.